Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. In the last episode we started off really strongly going against one of our former players in Ennis at Coventry, picking up the 6-1 result at home, but then it all went downhill from there. I had an absolute stinker playing a highlight game on a league game against Portsmouth away, where we did unfortunately get the draw, as you can see it on the right there. And then to top things off, we secured our 6th spot. But then after the West Brom game, we jumped back down to 7th place with a 2-1 loss away to West Brom. So, need to find our form back here. We have got the first game in the Cup is against Burnley. Hopefully we can pick up the result to then qualify through the Cup. We are going to play the full game, as I feel this is quite a big game, especially with the league. With me and Burnley at the moment, we're neck and neck. We're a little bit rivals at the moment for this 6th spot and the playoffs position, so I feel like it's going to kind of reflect into the cup game, because whoever does this is pretty much going to knock him out for silverware. Stating the obvious there, but I don't care. But before we jump into this game, let's get into the chat in the top right corner, see what that's all about. Let's have a little gander. Yeah, T-Boy check. Gutted about the result, but thanks for giving me a game. Really feel like the injury's behind me now. 100% the injury's behind him. Don't worry, you didn't let us down. Nah, he didn't, to be fair. He didn't have a bad game, did he? But it's like I said, we need to ease him into it. Anyway, see what happens. Let's get into the Emirates FA Cup round 16 against Burnley to see if we can pick up the dub. Let's look at the lineups. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup that I'm going out today. As you can see, the anchor of the team, Houghton, is out. Also, Cinnamon Kakari. Just a simple reason is because the stamina isn't the best. As you can see, Cinnamon Kakari is near the bronzy, orangey kind of colour on stamina, so we're not going to play him. And Houghton's on half, and we want to keep him for the league, as that is kind of the main goal, to be honest. Meta stays in though, as his stamina's not too bad, and Van Dijk. He has to play every single game. He is a must. Hoping to see Navarro step up a gear a little bit today if he comes on, as he's been decent, but when you look at people like Delgado we had, and some of the youngsters like Pizarro, they've been absolute massive impacts, and he's kind of been shut underneath the radar, so hopefully he can pick up his performance today if he comes on. Edwards and Miller starting left back. Miller deserves to get some caps. As much as the Jams is playing okay, we've also got another fullback in Miller, and there's no way he deserves to be on the bench every single game. So let's get into this FA Cup game against Burnley and see if we can progress through the Cup. Come on, boys. So here we go then, round 5 of the Emirates Cup against Burnley at home. Last time we was at home, I think we did pick up the 6-1 win, unless it was against Portsmouth. I'm not too sure. My memory is like a squirrel. I can't remember jack shit. But we focus on today's episode, and hopefully we can bounce back in the league and continue on, especially in the Cup. But let's get through this game first, through this round, and see what we can get going. And see if we can pick up the dub. Hanging on the boots today, Cork, 34 midfield, 6 foot, national in England. Fair play to the man. Hope he enjoys retirement. There he is, look. But we don't care about him today. We care about the mighty Greens. Let's be doing this. Come on. And hopefully we can bounce back today. Full Cup game today, as I mentioned. No highlight reel. You could argue to do a highlight on round 16. But I feel like with the circumstances with me and Bernie in the league, I feel like it's a must play. There we go. The Pizarro links it into the Whitaker. Try to get past the defender, but just couldn't get past him. Unlucky though. Pizarro again. Trying to step up in the midfield, he does. Rose pulled it back for a free kick go. Give a longish advantage, but it is what it is. Big header. Good head. Oddy. Play it down to David. Touch is absolutely shocking though. Unlucky indeed. Zaori. Plays it into Rodriguez. Into Brownhill. Miller does really well. Well done. There we go, Hardy. To Paul David. Big switch out to the captain and Edwards. Can we get the ball in here? Gee, try to find Whitaker there. He was lingering off the shoulder. Couldn't do anything with it though. He's going to get it back here though. Attackers. He hasn't got the skirmish, unfortunately. Ooh, nearly a mistake at the back. Fair play to Burnley to get away with that. It's a good ball inside. The Scar has to step up. Not the best distribution from me though. And it goes wide with Rodriguez. Unlucky indeed. I can't really blame Scar there. I've got to put my hands up for that myself. I should have cleared it probably better. Personally with me, with myself, I've not been in good form, you could say. But simple mistakes at the back and up top. We saw it with last episode, Moreira's missing that sitter. Anything that can happen in these games. Hardy. There we go. Here comes another chance here. Move Hardy on the back post. So he's able to header it down. As in Miller trying to do a bit of trickery pokery. David on the shot. I went for the power shot there just to give a bit more chance of maybe going in. But doing a job today in centre mid. Good interception there. Whittaker, can he find Hardy? He can, but he's offside, I think. Doesn't matter anyway because it goes over. Argyle's first bit of glimpse of goal, even though it was offside, if I could say that. It's very close. It's just by his left foot, I believe. Unlucky. Good boy, sitting on the top there. Brownhill. To Vintino. Miller does really well. Whittaker's on the ball here. Can we break? A terrible touch from him though. Cork on the ball. And Dyke as well. Ball David again. The attack kind of let us down today. Terrible touch again. It's a shot. Oh, wow, Brownhill. Unlucky indeed. Bit of a long shot attempt there. Just skims the post. Beats Cooper. And just narrowly misses that top right corner. They're knocking a little bit, Burnley. We just got to watch us. Good play. He's on the ball. Edwards out wide. Paul Day was asking for the back post. I can see him lingering. Gone too far though. Still alive. Going for the first time shot. Unlucky. I think Argyle just need to find that consistent bit of magic in the middle. Scar's been beaten. Well done, he's won it back really well. I see Ryan Hardy on the far right. Left, sorry. Hardy on the volley. And Ryan Hardy makes it 1-0. Do we deserve it? You could say yes or no. But we took advantage after that clinical challenge from Dan Scar. And that is what started the attack. A lovely early wide from Whittaker. Nearly got intercepted. And the first time attempt from Ryan Hardy whacks it into the middle side of the right hand side of the goal. Middle-ish, right-ish, I don't know where you want to call it. But it doesn't matter, we've taken the lead in the cup. Happy days, well done lads. Let's go. Nice start here. I mean, Burnley's been the better team, I feel like. We keep the ball, but we haven't created any chances, and it's just a glimmer of hope here. It opened up for us. And now maybe the floodgates have opened now. Come on. Hardy's calling for it again on early wide. He's going to get it again. Hardy on the volley! And he puts it wide. You could say I clutched it down, but when the opportunity floats over you to the top like that, you gotta go for it. And there's a terrible attempt from Ryan Hardy. Unlucky. Indeed. Good ball though. The gap over up here. It's a brilliant ball. Edwards, I'm going to go back to the keeper here. The keeper catches that lovely. Well done from Edwards. Throwing out wide to Miller. Little dink there. Throw it down. I need to win that, Hardy. Terrible pass. Bit sloppiness there from our goal. Hardy should have won that down easily, but should have paid that back. Not the best pass. Quick pass there. Didn't expect that. Was a good chance this for Burnley! And Burnley equalised just before the half. I said they'd be decent as well. And they have. They've got a goal back. Didn't expect that quick pass there from Orange Boots on the wing. And then they've just worked in through the middle after the gap was exploited from Van Dijk. And it's an easy finish for Zarkori. I don't know how you pronounce his name, number 19. We all know by this stage I'm shocking at pronouncing names. With regards to that, Burnley at minute 1-0 before the half. Annoying. Come on. Can we get one before the break here? It's 2 minutes added on. Gonna make... Oh, okay, we just can't get that bit of trickery in the middle. Sometimes. I think we're missing Delgado. I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He is on a loan spell. But we focus on the game at hand. And it is still this 1-1, isn't it? I mean, what can you say? I think Burnley have been a good team. We've had one clear-cut chance. Actually, no, sorry, two, but Hardy scored one and misses one. 1-0 at the break. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Really, gentlemen, 2 substitutions I've made. I've actually took off Paul David and put Hardy up top. So I feel like Paul David just wasn't doing well this game. He was just a bit sloppy. Mayer comes on as well from Miller, as he was a bit tired. And Navarro comes on for Paul David as he's out to the wing. So hopefully these boys can impact the game. Ooh, that's a bit sloppy there. And Van Dijk. There we go. And get it out. I think we're missing Newton in that middle. Well done. Comes Butch now. Oh, he's making a run. He's going to get there. Lots of space. Little dink. And again, perhaps. Unlucky. He was on his own. The cross was the only option, it seemed. As everyone darted into the middle. Edwards, well done. Well done indeed. Good touch over from Zakare. Well from Edwards though, well done. Terrible ball. Not the best ball. Scott, well done. Set. Lovely play. Inside. Lovely. Supported White and Navarro. He's a bit open here. Navarro's cutting. Lovely. Navarro! And that's what we've been missing. That is what we want to see. I said before the game he needs to step up, and he has. What a go from the youngster, the 22 of the team. Cuts in with a bit of tackles and just keeps running. And gets a goal. Finally he shines. Lovely bit of cutting here. Gets past 2, gets past 3, and whacks it to the right of top corner. Well done indeed. He needed that, a bit of motivational boost for the young Lions. And Argyle take the lead back against Burnley in this cup tie. Well done, Edwards. He's done well again. He's had a really good game, Edwards, to be fair. Holly, he's going to wait for the overlap. I have with Whittaker. Whittaker, he might go alone here. Whittaker! And I expect him to finish that, ladies and gentlemen. But he's put it wide. A bit of pressure from the centre-back, but that close in, I feel like he just needs to sliver that into the corner. And he hasn't. I'm not a happy man there. He needs to do better. Holly's, I was going to say Holly did well, but he kind of didn't, did he? Unlucky. Unlucky from Edwards. Stay watch him on the wing. Edwards has been beaten there, to be fair. Just won it back, well done. Has gone out for a corner, unlucky there. What's the quick substitution here? Gillespie for Van Dijk, do I do that? Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Gillespie's not been in bad form as well. We're risk taking off Van Dijk here in this cup tie. We don't like to take him off. He's a bit tired, we need some fresh legs. Pizarro, that's really bad from Pizarro there. He should win that ball easily. And luckily it's been touched, but it's a bit scrappy this. It's very scrappy. Let's just get it out. Let's get it out, man. There you go. Hit it down, Navarro. Well done. Good Mayer here. Holly's making that run on the wing. Just try to feed it through the gap, through the needle. I just couldn't get it. Pizarro. Easy down the line there. Now Hardy. Can he float into Hardy? He can. See what I'm saying when Morgan Whittaker's passing? That's an easy pass, and he just hasn't put it through. There we go. Well done, Edwards. Well done. A good game. Again, down the wing. Brilliant ball. What a ball that is. Come on, Whittaker, redeem yourself. Navarro's calling from the back post. He's going to hit him. Navarro. And a brilliant block from Egan Riley, the number 6. He's got back just in time. What's the quick substitution there? I'm going to give Moraes another chance. He's got fresh legs. Yeah, he only missed one sitter, to be fair, so we can't be too harsh on him, even though we didn't even score that chance in the last episode. Here he comes on from Ryan Idea. Fresh legs, the youngsters up top. And the young Brazilians shine again. Navarro whips it into the box. It's a free header, to be honest, but she needs to do better there. Angled it towards goal. Flies over the bar. Unlucky indeed. Just need to get that third, man, and I feel like we'll be alright. Benson. Cuts it in. Oh. Thought they got a bit fortunate with the touch. They did get the shot off though, but Cuba has to put it over the bar, over the goal. Played it safe. Can we get it out? Yes, we can. Now, is there any more Reyes on the ball here? Oh, he sent one to the shops. Can he redeem himself with this goal here? Could be a solo run. He sent one to the shops. Now, can he finish it? He can. What a solo goal for Moraes. A lovely little McGeady. Called him Aidan McGeady back in the old FIFA days. You should know if you're a veteran. But what a finish from the Brazilian. Showing his Brazilian flair to the world, to the Argyle boys with that McGeady and then that solo dart and run past the centre-back. What a day to redeem himself after that absolute howl of a miss in the previous episode. Well done, lad. He deserved it. What a goal. Well done. And it looks like Plymouth Argyle are going to qualify to the next round. Just got to watch this here because they think... I can't see it, lads. I'm pretty confident. Oh, hang on. There we go. Now I'm confident. It's an easy... Oh, no. What am I saying? Easy result. No, I think we're right today, actually. Here we go, though. Enough of me talking. Whittaker's on that back post. Everyone can saw he was on that back post. Mayer now using his bit of flair. Yeah, we just couldn't hit Whittaker there. Got hit him now, though. Whittaker. There it is. Game over. Game, set and match. Whittaker has finished the game for Argyle. What a way back to answer back the critics, if I can speak English, to say maybe we won't get top 6 or we won't go through to the cup to the end. But a brilliant ball out wide there. Little dunk on the knee, and he's just slivered it in. Well done, boys. Great result today. Burnley should be scared for the playoffs because we are knocking. Come on. 4 minutes added on here, but we don't care. They can do what we want. They've got no chance of bringing this back now. The scoreline. Question is, can we get maybe one more? I doubt it, but I'll happily take a 4-1 result. Goes out wide here to 17. Brown out. It's a good cutting, to be honest. Cork! Hey, I'll tell you what, that's a brilliant finish. And considering we've won the game already, what a way to go out with a goal for your club. Cork was hanging up the boots as we saw the skipper, and he's picked himself a goal. So you know what, I'm not even going to be angry. That was a good goal for Burnley. Great little ball roll there. He's just whacked it, I think, hope for the best. Through the legs. Keeper's got to do better there, to be honest, but I'm happy for him. That's very weird to say that for an opposition to score against you, but I don't care. He's hanging up the boots, he deserves a goal. Fair play to Jack Cork. Enjoy your retirement, you rat. Continue on. So there it is, and 4-2 win in the cup. Argyle go through once again. Happy days for us. Burnley are absolutely gutted. As that was their probably one chance. And so of us, to be honest, to go for silver this year. Could we go all the way? Who knows? We've still got some really big clubs in there, like United, Chelsea and Liverpool. Morgan Waker today, 3 attempts, 1 goal. But obviously, goal of the game would go down to Moraes, a player we got to watch. Had one stinker, but answers back with a beauty. 4-2 to Argyle. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the next game and the final game of this episode today, we have got a couple of messages and things to sort out before. Tournament prize money. Happy days, we knew we'd get that. Youth squad monthly report. We have got 2 in here. One was quite promising, wasn't he? Alright, so here we go though. So we got Albert Ferreira, 80 to 94. So he is growing. And Montero. Montero's not really changed, to be honest. But 52 to 61 is a big jump. So like I said, I feel like he will be an excellent prospect. And this Albert Ferreira, I'm going to keep my eye on because he could be another potential to be special, but we don't know. We're just going to wait and see what happens for them. But let's get in to the lineup against, I believe, is a massive game in Nottingham Forest. And as you can see in the table, they are only 7 points in front of us. This is a huge game. Hopefully we can pick the result today and maybe jump back into that 6th spot and end the episode on a high. So let's get into the lineups and see what we can do. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup that I've gone against today against the mighty Nottingham Forest. As you can see, the only position that I've gone off is Moraes in for Hardy, and I know that's going to be a really, potentially a stupid move. And I know Hardy's been in brilliant form as well, but I'm a bit biased on this Moraes lad. I feel like he's got something. He's got something in the locker, so he will start in that left wing spot today against the mighty Forest. Let's just look at their team here. Ivan Toney up top, Geb White and Karam. Awanaji, I don't know how the hell I'm going to pronounce the name, up top as well. He's a tall boy, he's a threat. Shalaba at the back, Nketiah in the back as well, with Hennessy in goal. A very strong team, and a team that definitely deserves to be up at the top of the league for the table. But can we do the number one? We are at home, we have got home advantage. Hopefully we can turn up today, and hopefully, you never know, with better luck, we can secure that 6th spot at the end of the episode. Come on. There they are then, the boys. 77 goals in 35 championship games. Quite a nice stat that, to be honest. Really good stat. And then, I mean, look at that. 33 goals against in the championship games for Forest. I mean, again, decent. It's going to be a tough game, this, lads. Very tough game. Hopefully we can pick up the result today. There's one player on their team that I'm a bit scared of. And he is a former Brentford boy in Ivan Toney. Hopefully he's not betting on this game today. As we all know, the controversy around him in real life. Hopefully he's stopped doing that. The cheating bugger. He'll be focused on the game at hand today. Massive game. Come on, lads, let's get the result. They've also got Nico Williams as well, which is quite a high prospect player for the Welsh. Come on, lads. Come on, then, boys. This team here is, you never know, they could be in the Premier League next season. So this is a true test for us if we actually maybe do go up, if we do really well in the playoffs. Something that we need to do better at. Best pass though from Miller. Well done. What a block from Toney though. O'Brien on the ball. Miller. Need better passes from Miller. It's an easy ball and he's not played it well. And Dyke, well done. Keep going, lad. He's done really well. That is why he's in the team. He's a Premier League centre-back, I'm telling you now. You just can't get this ball under control at the moment. Like, every time we get it, it's just not getting it out. Richards here. He's doing really well. Good hold-up play this. From Forest. That's what they like to do. They just like to hold the ball. We've just got to watch them. These top teams do. They wait for gaps to linger open. And we need to pounce on their mistakes. It's a good shot! And there's the player. One of them that I said that was quite threatening. I can't pronounce his name. Wanaji, I don't know how you pronounce it. He's a threat in real life for them. And he's a threat in the game. I said that. They were patient. They waited for a gap. And as soon as they got it, they pounced like a cheetah. And they've whacked it into the top right corner. Not the start Argyle wants to see. We need a better bit. Oh, Cooper's got to do better there, man. I don't know what's going on with Cooper recently, but he's just not saving easy chances. I feel like he's got to do better there. Arrow or not. But come on, lads. We need to wake up a little bit. There we go. Come on. It's just a sloppy start. I mean, with Miller, with sloppy passes. I mean, Van Dijk did really well, but the distribution and the header down and stuff for the rest of the team. It's been terrible, terrible start for the boys. Come on. Here we go. Overlaps on. One way to Paul David. Paul David's really well. He's got a bit of room to shoot in. Paul David! And that is why he's the Nigerian king. He's the king of Argyle. Answered back straight away. That was all him. I'm sorry. The turn off the centre-back. The run into the box and the absolute balls on him to whack it into the top left corner after that. We're telling Forest that we have arrived as well. Great turn here. Great bit of push off the ball. And whacked it right past Hennessy. Come on, now we wake up. Now we attack. Come on. Come on, lads. Let's just wake up a little bit in the defence. It seems like the attacker are up for it today. Just gotta watch the ball because they just pass it really quick. Toney. Gotta watch him. Oh my god. And Ivan Toney, their biggest threat. a former Premier League side striker has absolutely bulleted it in the roof of the net. What a finish this is. The angle, he's got no angle on him. And he's absolutely wellied it into the top right corner past Coop. I don't know why Coop's diving that way, but regardless of that, I don't think Coop's getting that in general. It's just a brilliant finish. Brentford take the lead again. Not Brentford. I keep thinking it's Brentford because of Tony, but he's obviously gone to Forest, isn't he? Come on, lads. It's a defence, man. We need to wake up. Whittaker finds Edwards on the overlap. Back to Whittaker. Whittaker on the finesse. I know he's got it in him. Unlucky. That's got to be ours. Well done. Where's unlucky? It's a foul though. I did think that was going to be a foul. Free kick outside the area here. Do we go for it? It's a good opportunity. I'm going to go for a bit higher here. I'm going to go for that, I think. Miller, what can he do here? It's not bad. It's just the power behind it. NSC seen that all day long. The accuracy was there. It's just the power. Gibb White, playmaker of this team. Richards. Not the best ball, but surprising. Yeah, I was going to say. Alright, let's just go short here. Scar. See what I mean? Gotta do a better pass there, man. It's so sloppy. Cinema-Kakari, well done. Oh, what a block from Richards, though. And again, bit of a nuisance him. Edwards. Throws down to Kakari. Moraes is there. Can he touch it down? Unlucky. With David. It still was. Come on. Put it back. Well done. Pressure's getting to the boys. Edward. Need some options. Paul David's got a bit of a gap there. Paul David. Oh, I just tried to deliver it into Moraes. Couldn't get it though. Can't do a lot with it. The through again here. It's a good shot, and finally Cooper pulls off a save. I'm going to say I don't know what's happening with Cooper recently. Corner kick for Forest though. Let's get this ball out, lads. It's gone to the front post. Get it out. Well done. Good touch from Miller as well. Unlucky. Just need that extra touch from Miller, and I think we could have been one away. Good game here. Shalaba. Come on. Now we attack. David's through. Paul David. Come on, David. It's all on you. The stars in the eyes. Come on. No. What a save from Hennessy. He's done his homework on Big Paul. There's a brilliant save. What a save this is. Cracking save. Fair play. Corner kick go. Put this on Isaac Miller, I think. Swinged it in. Van Dijk's there. Oh, we need someone to close him. Someone needs to hit him. It's got to be off ref. He's not giving it offside. I thought it might have been. Tony's there. Don't let Tony shoot. Bit of luck there for Forest. It's another gap, and they've made it free. Morgan Gibbs right this time. It's just so scrappy in that, and when they get the ball, they're just so quick. It's the reason why they're a bit above us in the league. And Argyle have found themselves in a massive bit of trouble now for this 6th spot. Lovely bit of dribbling. And they've slivered it in. Gibbs White makes it free. We need a big half now. Come on. And it is 3-1 at the break, lads. What can we do? That's the question. Just got to keep going, I think. I mean, I've got to put my hands up. I feel like the defence has let us down. The attack's not been too bad. I feel like the defence is just not stepping up enough today to follow these players. 3-1 at the break for Forest. I'll let you know I've done at the break. Radio, ladies and gentlemen, 2 subs are on. Reyes goes off for Hardy, and Pizarro comes on for Cinnamon Kakari. Just an extra bit of quality potentially up top with Hardy. Maybe should have been starting, who knows. Here we go, come on. Unlucky. Won it back though. And we lose it again straight away. That Richards is unbelievable for them. Come on, let's get a bit of composure now. We can definitely do this. Paul David. It's a good ball. Unlucky. Good bit of play this. Paul David. Get it off. Unlucky. It still was though. Miller, great feet. Whitaker. Gotta get that extra pass. Bit of fortune there. Hardy's got to finish this. He does. Bit of luck again for Plymouth Argyle. We will happily take it. Grab the ball. Come on. The comeback's on for Plymouth Argyle. Well done. Come on. There's no time for celebrations. We need it right there. Good challenge from Van Dijk. Overlap there from Edwards. Lucky from Paul David. Just got to get that extra bit of pass with her. It's a good ball out wide to Williams. Nico Williams on the ball here. It's a great pass inside. Finally, Cooper steps up. What a save from Coop. Finally. It's where it was out all game, Coop. What a save. But what is corner kick here for Forest? Game's getting a lot lively now. Pizarro, great challenge, lad. Ozimir needs options here. Gets one inside. Good ball out wide to Whitaker. Can he find Hardy? He can. The ball was there. Unlucky. Good switcher from Edwards. Back out to Edwards. To Pizarro. Up wide. Oh, the gap was there. Unlucky. Phillips. Not the best challenge. Needs a better tackle than that lad. It's a good ball for Forest. And they've made it 4-2. Again, the defence is so frustrating. Simple mistakes at the back. Again, Phillips costing us with an easy slide tackle. And he's just done the wrong slide tackle animation, and it's just left massive gaps. And it's 4-2 to Forest. The comeback was on, but I'm going to say it. The defence has let us down now. I'm a bit angry at the defence today. They've let the side down massively. The attack's done fine. The attack has stepped up. We're going to have to go into attack, lads, because we need a goal now. Paul David, nice. Can we get a run there? We can. One more. Paul David. Yes, Paul David. Get the ball. Come on, we're going to stay on ultra attack. I knew we did that in the previous episode and it cost us. We got to go. We got to get goals. Well done. Come on, lads. It's a great play, this. From Forest. They've made a mistake, though. It's a ball over the top there. We couldn't get it off. It's still alive, though. Paul Davis in the middle. We need options. Unlucky. Try to get that to Hardy there. Ball to Tony. Went from Miller. Again from Miller. Let's get that ball up there. Oh, it's unbelievable. From Hardy. Great dummy. It's a ball out wide. In the mixer. Back out. Oh, come on. Oh, it's just not there. The gaps. Everyone needs to spread out a little bit. Oh, so scrappy. So scrappy.
Substitution for Nottingham Forest. Coming off the pitch, number 17.
Oh, Miller. That's so poor. Right, we need the ball now. It's the last attempt here. Last attempt for Argyle. Up the pitch we go. Edwards. Oh, and that just sums up with the defence today, doesn't it? I mean, I'm sorry. There's only so much I can do. Swinged it in. Nah, not meant to be. It's not meant to be. And it looks like Forest are going to end it here. Cooper finally pulls up another good save. I think that's it. We can't get a lock on. And that is it. Frustration. So much frustration. I'm so pissed off with the defence. There's only so much a man can do playing this game. But sometimes your players need to step up in the game, and they haven't today. So many silly errors, terrible decisions in terms of slide tackles, the animations, terrible distributions that we saw with Edwards at the end. Shocking from the defence. I am going to have a go at them at the press conference if it pops up. So I'm not a happy man. I'm happy with the attack, but not the defence. 3-4 to Forest. We continue on.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Here we go then to the questions. Not an happy man. Poor David, he was unreal. Absolutely unreal. Like I said, the whole attack were brilliant. I was admitted with a sloppy pass at the end there. David couldn't do it on his own. 100%. 100%. He couldn't do it on his own. He got 2 goals. He's kind of like Kylian Mbappe in the World Cup final. Did all that and no one was... Oh, it's just so frustrating. Have to take for Plymouth Argyle fans. 2 defeats in a row. Well, yeah, against Forest it is, yeah. We have work to do defensively. Oh no, I don't care if it puts down the team morale, alright? I don't care. It's true. I said it from the start of this series, I'm going to be strict to my team if I'm not a happy man. It's true. We need to work in the defence, man. It's absolutely shocking recently. We didn't create enough chances. We didn't defend well when it really mattered. I will say, I really want to say this one here, but it's going to put the morale down. We've got work to do, haven't we? I'll say that, so it puts us back on happy. It's true though, we have got work to do. Someone's having to this defence. Too many silly errors.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for the questions. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see from the league table, we are now 6 points away from 6th, which is, I'm not going to deny, lads, it is going to be very, very tight to get playoffs at this rate. From a couple of episodes back, we looked like it was so on. As we got closer and closer, we kept slipping and slipping. And as you can see there, Burnley get the 2-0 result against Sunderland. So frustrating, man. So frustrating. I feel like we could have got the result there, but the defence just let us down. But we need to work with that in the next episode. In the next one, though, we have got, again, the FA Cup, which is the quarter-final against Southampton. Which, to be fair, we could win. But at this rate, who knows? But as you can see though, as we just see in this page here, Forest actually beat United 3-1 away, which is very interesting. So we'll see how this plays out in the next one as well if we keep going through the cup. We'll also get into that chat in the top right corner in the next one. And we'll get into the pre-match straight away in the next one as well. But if you did like this video, please don't subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.